Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great weekend. Katarina, I was not going to start this early, but I had to. This is the first time you've come in this early, so thank you so much. I had to start the stream and say hello. Hi, Katarina. Thanks for coming by. Let's go ahead and knock out some introductions really quick. Ooh, just hit my mic. Sorry about that, everybody. Get right string. Nah, it's not the first time. Come on. No, it's not the first time, but it's been a while. Let me just put it that way. And I'm happy you're here. So I started the stream. Just that's all I'm saying. Arif, hello. Yeah, it was. I'm doing well, Arif. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you had a great holiday, Arif. The Bengali New Year. See? I nailed it. I didn't even say the Bengal New Year. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, Katarina is saying nice themed background. Yeah, that was fun to make. That whale, wait, where's the whale? Get back here. That's a lie. I don't even remember. Did it in After Effects. Right there, that guy. Cora swims better. Arif says nailed it. Shows. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Hey, Oliver, good to see you. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description right there. And you can find me every place on the interwebs here. We are down to 7 days. I repeat, 7 days. Caroline, hello. The Create Waves, we'll talk about it shortly, but if you want to take part in the Create Waves 2025, you must join my Discord, post your artwork there, and you will be entered to win a 12-month subscription of the Adobe Creative Cloud. So join my Discord from there. And even if you're not able to win, please partake. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, and all those other great places, make sure to follow, subscribe, and like, and yeah, just overall be kind. Over on Behance, just to let you know, I do have a subscription area if you would like to subscribe to me there. Also, you can buy me a cup of joe and you will get a cool wallpaper. Okay, let's jump in. And that's not what we need to see. You will jump on in. Hold, please. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. I am. Before we jump into Create Waves, I know Megan is not here yet, but let me jump on this side. Megan is not here yet, but for Megan's birthday, they're making a Taco Olympics. And so some of the things that they've been sharing with the community, I've been showing it off. You know, the taco and the piñata, the dog hats. And then Megan shared the taco trophy update. We have some tiny gold tacos. I've been trying to do something, but getting frustrated with it. Caroline, you are so in the right place today, because I am going to be doing something I've never done. I've never done live. I've actually tried one other time, and that is paint. So Frustration is going to be the name of the day, or the word of the day, I think. Especially for me. I'm actually nervous. I am really nervous. Sounds like a normal day for me. Yeah. Yeah, but Oliver, do you do it live? You can have a frustrated way of life, but do you do it live? Okay, so we've got tacos. Our golden tacos. These are a lot of fun. These are a lot of fun. Very inventive with the paper. Very cool. And we've got getting closer. So Megan is making golden taco trophies. Oliver says, no, because I'm not crazy. Some say I'm crazy. Okay. Caroline says, ooh, sounds intriguing. It should be. It should be. Going to be a lot of trial and error. So, Megan, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I'm loving it. Oh, see, if you say tacos enough on a live stream, Devlin shows up. Say tacos 3 times. Summons Devlin. Hi, Devlin. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay. Yep, that's all we got. So, over here on the bottom, let me switch this up. As you can see down here, we've got challenges, and we have the Create Waves Challenge 2025. And this is where you're going to post your work if you want to take part of it. Let me bring up the pinned. Boom. So if anybody doesn't already know, and since we only have 7 days left, less than 7 days, technically, less than 7 days, 6 days, because the deadline is April 22nd. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Devlin says, hi, sleepy, 5:30 a.m. I know it's early. April 22nd, 2025 at 1 a.m. CEST. The reason I'm making it at 1 a.m. because I just don't want people coming in right before I stream and like, here you go. So I want a chance to take a look at what we got going. All right. So again, you can make anything you would like dealing with the ocean. Let it be an advocate for the ocean, advocate for wildlife in the ocean, advocate for coral, which I believe is wildlife, considered wildlife. You can also celebrate the things that you love about the ocean. So anything at all that you would like to just... The term that I really like is to create literacy of the ocean. I like that term. I will be choosing a winner of the 12-month all-app Adobe Creative Cloud on that day, and also be making a Behance project to show off all of our work. And I will make you an owner of that project, so if you would like, you can have it on your own Behance project. So that is very cool indeed. I think that's all I got to say about that. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Katarina was asking about the deadline and yesterday. So, okay, we have a riff, another version of the challenge, just using a bit of image tracing and adding shadow effects on the text box. By the way, the seahorse image replacing the S to mention that we argue on small things like herewith to overlook bigger picture, which is saving sea life. a riff. I love the fact that you're continuing to work on this and playing with it, seeing what you can get. I love that. This is getting a bit muddy. This is getting just a little bit muddy. It was a good effort. I like it. But some of the stuff is just getting lost. And let me come up here. Not the animation. Yeah, I think that's probably the best case. One of the things that I'm seeing happen is we are losing a bit of the pop. Like you kind of lose the idea down here with this dolphin. Like it makes it difficult to see the camera. And then of course you lose the castles in the background and yeah. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Okay. So today, this is where I left off. Okay, before we get into that, hold on. I want to bring this up. This is something that is new to me, and I'm wondering if you know about it. Adobe and Adobe Express is doing collaborations with people, organizations, and they're bringing templates in. Now, I had no idea about this until I saw a post on Instagram. I think it was Instagram. And I was like, Adobe is partnering with Major League Baseball? So, of course, whenever there's partnerships, and sometimes it's available for you, for us, the community, to take part in these collaborations. And so I go to the blog.adobe.com, which is usually where those collaborations live, and couldn't find anything. And I'm like, what is going on here? So let me show you something. If we go in and we want to look at templates, so we're going to browse all templates, jump into here, and you've got, first off, just so you know, United States and global is checked for me by default. But if you come down, oh, where'd you go? Nope, come back to templates. Here we go. So just on exploring the templates, you can scroll down to collaborations right here. And let's hit view all. So we've got LinkedIn. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Nietzsche Cruves? The Sundance Film Festival, which these are some beautiful templates. We've got Phil. Everybody knows Phil. Unrivaled Basketball. Matt Francisco. Major League Baseball. And we've got all of these other collaborations that are happening. James Barnard? I didn't know about this. Like, okay, all right. So you can scroll through these templates and kind of figure out, you know, what direction. Some of these artists are some people that you may know, and you may be thinking like, oh, I'm really digging like this whole set by Christy Carlos. If we open that up, like, look how on brand everything is. So if you're looking at creating a series of templates that you want to schedule out and you're having problems with coloring, take, you know, or for whatever, you can actually take a look at some of these collaborations and get a good idea like, oh, okay, these are all really cool. They're all on brand. You know, these are great. Here, let's eat cake. I mean, these are just fun. Would I use them? No. They're not exactly on brand for me, but they're fun. They're cute. I like them. I like them. So I wanted to point that out to everybody, just so you all would know. You know, there's things being added in Adobe Express all the time, and you kind of gotta just fall in to find them. Art in the paint, like that. The NWSL, which I think is the National Women's Soccer League, I think. So very cool, very cool. That was just a quick tip that I came across by accident, and I wanted to make sure that all of you kind of found out about it too. Okay, that's it in Adobe Express. Let's get back over to my Discord. First off, this is where I left off with Illustrator. And there's some good things I did and some bad things I did. Afterwards, I really was thinking, okay, I need to start thinking when it comes to rendering in the final details, I need to start looking at maybe Photoshop. So I am gonna try that today. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be. Maybe not, I don't know. But we're gonna give it a go. But I wanted to also pass this along. While I was doing some research this weekend, I came across some really interesting things about our little tiny octopus. So let's bring this over. If you look, where am I? Okay, so these bulbous things that are part of mine, and let me bring mine in. Right here. These little bulbous things, one here and one back here behind me. I thought, I had no idea what they were. Oh, I did not mean to close that. Darn it. Okay, that was my reference. I kind of need that. Check this out. Here's our little guy, or girl. They're fins. They're fins. I'm like, this is the cutest thing. They're like little ears that are going back and forth. I'm like, oh, that's so freaking awesome. I had no idea. No idea. The angle in which I drew this, it doesn't look like fins. It looks like some type of, it's not a tumor or something. I don't know. Then, while I was still doing a little bit more research, I discovered that when our little cutie guy here gets scared, actually wraps himself up in its own tentacles. Oh, hold on, everybody. I got spam already. Spam. Let me deny that. There you go. Duh. Spam. So, I don't know. Just some research I came across. I wanted to share. Pretty cute. Rap and Played Dead. Yeah. The interesting thing, when you look at this one, like it has not, I don't know if if that's the correct way to put it, is I don't know if it's evolved to have, it looks like coral. Ooh, I didn't think of that. That's, yeah. It doesn't have tentacles in the sense that we are used to it. It almost has like webbing, like a skirt with tentacles underneath of it. And I found that really interesting. And you can kind of see, let me open up my reference again. And this is something that I'm gonna need to probably try to bring in. Okay, here's my reference. You can kind of see we've got the little suction cups down here. But the webbing, I find it interesting. But this right here is a fin. Their legs. Oh, I know what tentacles are, Oliver. Their legs. Okay. Let me get my reference over here. Tentacles normally mean the dangly bits on which something like a jellyfish are not. Oh, are. I'm gonna. Why are you right? Oh, jeez. Hi, Sandrine. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. So they can be called tentacles. I'm Googling it now. Arms, sorry, not legs. What? I would say yes to all three. Like, what is, where are you getting the official word that they are not tentacles? I mean, I agree with actually all three being arms, legs, or tentacles. But, okay. Arms, comma, tentacles. The words are often used interchangeable because they are both types of appendages found on cephalopods. Cephalopods. So, oh, wait a minute. Octopus arms are specifically called arms and not tentacles, although the term tentacle is often used loosely. Octopuses have 8 arms, which are characterized by having suckers along the entire length. Okay, Oliver, you win. Arms. Arms, arms, arms. Devlin is saying arms is used biologically. Didn't you study? Devlin, did you study Wait, not oceanography. You studied something. I thought. I could be wrong. Yes. Caroline saying loving the letters you are doing, Sandrine. Sandrine is working on 36 Days of Type and is doing a great job working in Project Neo. Lots of fun and some challenges. All right. No, I didn't want to do that. Come on, Shawn. Arms. Sandrine says, thanks, I'm having fun, a lot of fun. I also managed to get ahead, so it's not as stressful like others. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, like other years. Squid and cuttlefish have both 8 limbs and some tentacles. Devlin says, don't look at squid. They have 2 arms. Yeah, marine biology and biochem. That's what I thought. I knew you were smart. We're smart and stuff. Okay. So this is what I did. In Illustrator, I had a flat version. So I made a copy. I had a flat version, and I don't know if this is the right way to do it. I don't think it's going to be the right way to do it. I'm doing the Project Neo and also 3D programs. I wanted to mix things up. Nice. Oh, that might have been a big mistake. All right. I'm thinking this through, and I think I want layers. So let's open up Illustrator. And I don't know what the heck is going on with Illustrator that Umacorn and Jack has been having some major problems. Okay, let's do this again. Let's jump back into Photoshop. I think that would have been a mistake to do this as a vector smart object. So let's get rid of that. Get back over here. Let's select our flat object. And let's do a Command C. Jump over here. Do a Command V. And we're going to bring this in as layers. Don't crash me. Don't crash me. That's huge. Does Jack use a Mac or a PC? I can't remember. Streaming, it depends. Jack works with both, and but recently on Prompt Jockey, she has been using her PC. So that has been kind of an issue. Okay. Let's leave this big for right now. Probably going to make it smaller. And that may screw me up. Okay, so we've got our body broken up. Okay, I think this is going to be the right way to do it. That way I can make clipping masks and layers on each part. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got a group within a group. Okay. So let's... I'm wondering if it's a PE thing related to the recent updates, because I've had a bunch of issues with my PC recently too. Not with Adobe apps because I don't really use them on it, just in general. Yeah, honestly, I'm not, since I'm not using PC, I really don't know, but it could. All right, let's make a new layer. And let me get my reference here. So the one thing, I need to find a brush. So I'm not seeing any issues on my Mac. I'm not seeing any issues on my Mac either when it comes to Illustrator. The crazy thing, walk up Nat or when I was just kind of looking around for Umicorn, trying to get an idea of what could possibly going wrong, I was stunned when I found out that the whatchamacallit, that the what am I trying to say? That Illustrator, when you're opening a file and closing a file, is looking for your printer driver. And that is causing a huge amount of issues happening. That kind of surprised me. That surprised me. Okay, let's see what we've got. I want something with some texture. And pretty small. I can run Substance, Modeler, Stager, and Blender all open at the same time, but Illustrator is lagging. Ooh, that might be too much. I mean, yeah, I think that's going to be too much. I like it. Print driver is unnecessary for opening and closing files. That's so dumb. I was stunned when I read that on the Adobe forum. I was really surprised by that. Check out the natural edge. And why? What is happening here? Katarina saying, in a few last updates, Illustrator kicked my GPU out. Ooh. I have a preview on CPU. Wow. Adobe knows about it too because they have a help page dedicated to fixing. Oh wait, the printer thing has been a problem for a long time. I don't know why it's like it, but it's reversed several issues of Illustrator. Why can I not see what's happening here? Low, 100, down. Oh, why is that set to? Is that an eraser? Oh, it's an eraser. I see that now, Katarina. I see that now. Okay. Ooh, that might work. That's kind of nice. Been there, done that. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately. It's got some nice edges to it. I don't think we want to do ooh. Why your file has a CR icon? Content credentials. Katarina is asking about why up here. So in my preferences, I have content credentials turned on. So anything that I do, content credentials are being added. But why? Because there's times I'm doing AI and other times I'm not. And I definitely want to make sure if I'm using Firefly that I am making sure everybody knows about it. Okay, I am digging this. It is Kyle's. It's from Kyle's Inkbox, and it's the classic cartoonist. Digging that. Okay, one more test. I don't think I'm gonna like this. Sorry everybody. Nope. Okay, going with the cartoonist. Oh, I'm not. Hey, Lydia. Hello. I still haven't used them in Lightroom Classic yet after complaining about how long it took Adobe to add them. True. Sandrine says it's a shame they didn't implement shared credits for content credentials yet. That means I can't have it turned on all the time. Ooh, good point. Okay. So first off, let's go ahead and figure out where my body is. Here it is. Okay. Is that my body? That's my body. So let's make a new layer. Let's clip this down to our body, and we're going to start getting this going. Bridge fangirl. You can add the credits in Bridge though. All right. I need to see. Man, nope. Okay. R is for rotate. I think I'm going to be using a lot of rotate here. Let's hit B for our brush. We're going to make our brush smaller. Let's do some eyedropping. Let's take our opacity. Take it to maybe 30. Let's see what we get here. And I'm going to have to create a new set of export presets in Lightroom Classic to add it, so I have the option to include or not include when I export. That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, making sure I'm on the right layer. Right now, I'm just trying to get a little bit of blending to happen. Not really worried. brush a little bit bigger. So, due to the fact that this is something that I do not do, there's going to be definitely times in which I am really quiet. So please bear with me. I'm already getting off into the weeds here, and what I need to do is think about, let's go ahead, hit escape, get out of that for a moment. Okay, just that. I really shouldn't be focusing too much on this right now. I am, though. I am. I had to take this in a different direction. I do. We're gonna get rid of these layers. And I'm already like not following my own rule. Which, it's not a rule. I need to work from dark to light. So I need to work on the wrinkles. So let's do that. Let's get into our body. Okay, there we go. Now, let's grab the eyedropper. Back to our brush. Need to work on the wrinkles. That's what I'm here for. So let's see what we can get going with the wrinkles. And checking out some references here. This brush. Ooh. Do you not use pressure sensitivity? Yes, I do. There's a hard push, and then here's the soft push. So yes, I am. The thing is, Katarina, this is all new to me. Like, I've never tried this, especially live, and trying to figure out my pressure sensitivity. It's getting there. Okay. Is kind of working. For wrinkles of any sort, you do a dent dark and then you go over with a lighter color to create the top part. Yes. Yeah, I was looking at the wrinkles on my reference, and that's exactly what's going on. And got some deeper wrinkles, the darker parts. Yes. The problem I'm having, well, many problems, is I don't have a technique, and I'm learning as I go with my Wacom. Is trying to, for me, making a larger line, like a longer line, is a bit difficult. Don't fret, I do not have it after years of drawing, just not a tablet person. Oh. I don't like, pay attention. Everything is going down to that depth there. Out. Oi, 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 oi. Looks like the wrinkled old face of that woman. Caroline, take care. Have a great day. Okay. All right, let's test. I'm gonna do another test here. Crank the smoothing up. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Got our smoothing. Well, let's actually crank it up. And I'm trying to think if I want try to get less. That feels better. That feels better. Okay. Let's get our lines. That's feeling better to me already. All right, just trying to get a feel for which way I like. All right, I'm getting this, people. I'm getting an idea here. Okay. Find a happy medium, Shawn. Why are you not clipped? You are clipped. Clip to. Why are you... Oh, that's feeling better. I think we're getting there. Took a couple tries. Right. Let's see. All right. Let's rotate. Oh, this is just weird now. Oh. Okay, so we've got all the way through. I am okay with that. Let's make another layer. Let's clip that down. Actually, let's bring it below. I need a super soft brush. Bring this way down, way down. Got to darken up. Whoop. Get back here. Bruce! Oh, we got all of these snakies from Bruce. How you doing today, Bruce? You're doing well. I don't like. Just to start the day. Well, welcome in. Man. I am doing well. I'm on my own struggle bus and okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start dealing with some of these highlights. I'm gonna be here all day. Okay, where'd my reference go? I lost my reference. Whoa! Lost everything there. Did I close my reference? That's my reference. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. Get some highlights going again. Our flow back down. Just trying to get highlights in. Oof, that's a no-go. Much. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, no. Trying to think through it. See, ads are about to start. So I am gonna keep working on this during the ads. As you put on your dancing shoes. We got a dance party happening, people. I repeat, dance party. Okay. We got a major dance party happening. Oh my God, that is the best shading I have ever done. That looks freaking amazing. Holy cow, what did I do? What did I do? Sandrine says those restream bot messages are weird. It looks more like a nut house than a dance party. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. That was... I have no idea what I did, Sandrine. All I know is it works. And I'm going to continue on. If I can keep learning, that's the point, is just to keep on. I guess we can still have a dance party in a nut house. I would say we could. Whoa, get back here. Who's gonna stop us? Who is gonna stop us? I'm telling you, I love the new hover tool happening. I really do. I really, really, really do. So, anybody I haven't talked to, y'all have a good weekend? What's this about the hover tool? Okay. Tangent time, people. We're going to take a quick break. So, I brought this illustration in from Illustrator as layers. So I copied and pasted and brought it in as layers. So when you hit the move tool, when you have the move tool selected, and you hover over an object, if you watch my layer panel, as I move and I hover, you can see it creates the blue box around it, but then it puts a blue highlight within my layer panel. So if I've got a little tiny layer, I can find it and I can go through and it will show me and I can say, oh, okay, because I didn't name any of these. These are all paths. And I can just go through and find whatever layer that I'm looking for really quickly. If I do the same thing over here in the layer panel, like I can say, oh, well, okay, what's this ellipse? I can go over and it puts a blue box on it. No. This is not beta. This is Photoshop. This is general Photoshop. So you come up here to your settings, and this is a move tool settings. So you've got show layer bounds on hover, expand layer group on clip, show hover bounds from layers. So you've got your hover on your subject, on your canvas. So you can turn this off. If you get annoyed by it, you can turn it off. Then you've got your show your hover from the layers. So you've got total control within the move tool to turn it off or on if you start getting annoyed. If you're, as I move through, you can see the little blue boxes jumping all over the place. And of course, I think you can, in the preferences, you can change the color of the box. But so something like this where I've got a ton of paths makes it really super easy. It's nice. It's nice to have. So, okay, where am I? I'm good. I think I'm good with that. Where are you? Okay. Get my pen back out. Ugh. That was my next question, color of the layer box. Let's double check on that. Okay, let's see here. Workspace, tools, history, export, performance. I'm sure that there's a way to change it. I'm just trying to remember. It plugs in. Oh yeah, sure. Guides. Okay. Here it is. Here we go. So we've got our hover layer bounds right here. And as of right now, you've got light blue. Oh, you're welcome, Sandrine. So if we want to change this to yellow, let's do panel yellow. And let's increase the pixel to 3 pixels because I'm blind. So as I hover, now you can see it's yellow and it's big. And it's setting up my layer panel way over there as yellow. And then as I go through, boom, 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 boom. So I'm able to go in and find what it is I'm looking for fast. I like it. I like it. And then, it's only in the move tool. So as soon as you get out of the move tool and you jump into a different tool, everything else works normal. Okay. So as you can see, I hit V, go to the move tool. Okay, there's my next layer that I want to work with. Let's grab a new layer. Let's go ahead. And I have been working for how long? An hour and 20 minutes. Okay, an hour. Has anybody said save? Anybody? Hello? Hello? I see you don't have your banana active. For shame. For shame. I think, oh, you know what? That's on me. That's my fault. Do a save as. Great waves. Octopus. Yep. Save. Where was I? I was showing it off and they were asking about how to turn it off. Turn it on, turn it off. So I forgot to turn it back on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, jump over into our three dots, the edit toolbar, click on edit toolbar. I'm gonna hold shift, I'm gonna hit done. I'm gonna hit click away and my banana is back. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. Whew. Bruce. Thank you. As General would say, I knew something was wrong in the Force. I just didn't know what. Ooh. Ah, bingo. Sandrine, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming in. Yes, nice work on the lettering. Okay, we are going to jump into the head. Okay. I am just kind of getting a feel. What if you don't have those 3 dots, Shawn? What do you have there, Bruce? You have a tool there? So as you can see right here, if I've got it active, I've got the count tool, okay? So what you do is you right click or long click and you'll see edit toolbar at the top. Then you click on the edit toolbar. And that's when you hold shift, hit done, and click away. Hopefully that helps, Bruce. Oh, that's my problem. Yeah, that's long click. It's what it, okay. Let's hit escape. So whatever tool, so as you can see, any of these tools could be activated. This is where you keep your tools you don't use. You know, the single marquee tool. Only use that, very rarely do I use it. Perspective crop tool, your count tool, red eye tool. So this is where you keep all the tools that you don't want to use. So if I come up and I hit edit toolbar, the tools that I want there come into a tool bin that's called extra tools. So whenever you click on that, now I have the adjustment tool that's going to be under probably one of the brushes. I've got that activated because it's a new tool. But if you look over here, I've got the frame tool, which, okay, maybe I should bring that back out. Ruler tool, note tool, things of that nature. But those are my extra tools. Now, if you do not see that, show down here at the bottom, you can put in what you want to have shown. Do you want the color, the background, foreground color shown? You know, do you want a mask or quick? It's the Q quick mask. I don't even know. Show screen mode. Okay, I've never used that. What do we got here? Show generate image. So you can do all of that. So make sure that you've got the 3 dots activated if you want to show the banana tool. So let's do this. If you go up to edit and coming down here to toolbar, because let's say you've turned off the 3 dots, the extra tools, you've turned it off. So you can go to edit toolbar, click on that, and that's going to open it up so you can turn on the 3 dots so you can have the banana tool. Now I forgot to hold shift. Come on, Shawn. Being done. Okay. I'm going to wait for Bruce to get the banana tool. Let me know when you have the banana tool. Yes, that's what happened. We're back in business. All right. Moving on. Let's hit R for the rotate. Let's bring this around. Getting back into our brush. Now these wrinkles are few between. So we're going to be changing these up a little bit. Just got a few wrinkles. Everything is better in the Force. You are welcome, Bruce. So filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to blur this even a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's make another layer. Now let's see what we've got. Saif, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Grab soft round. Why? I have no idea why my okay. Oof, that's my problem. That's your problem. Okay. Get our flow down. You know, I gotta learn shortcut key for the Wacom tablet. Is it command? Command control? Command? Oh, command Z. There it is. Diameter. Oh, that's the hardness. Okay, option control, scrolling up reduces the hardness, and then sideways makes it bigger and smaller. So it's option control. All right, good to know. Good to know. Whoa. Okay, getting a little bit of blending in there. And well, I tell you what, the very least today, I'm learning a freaking ton. Okay, where is our eye? Cannot believe it's already freaking 2. There is no prompt jockey today, people. Just to let you know. There's supposed to be, and I saw that it's not scheduled, but there's supposed to be a Adobe Live. Supposed to an hour earlier than normal. Oof. According to the schedule, there's no Adobe Live until 7 p.m. for us. Yes, I know that. There's a 3D Adobe Live that is normally Adobe Live starts at 5 p.m. for you. Today it's going to be starting at 4 p.m. for you. That's why there is no prompt jockey. So just so you all know, even though it's not on the schedule, because it doesn't mean you have the schedule. To be honest, is that? No, it's its own. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday's prompt jockey was fun. It was fun. We did patterns. So showing off different patterns. Jack, of course, broke Discord and also broke Discord and Illustrator, which is always a good time. Ooh, that's doing some cool stuff. I mean, there's nothing at all, not even on YouTube. Normally there's at least one there. Oliver. Just trust me on this one, okay? There's a internal schedule in which I don't think you have access to, in which Jack, as a moderator for Adobe, does. Just trust me on this one. You do not have to be right always. Just saying. And to be honest, I do the same thing to Jack. From what direction is the light coming from? This is the reference that I am using. And Saif, so just so you know, this is the first time ever that I've ever illustrated anything like this before. I'm a photographer. I'm not an illustrator. I'm not a painter. I don't do anything like that. Rick, hello. I survived Vegas and I'm back at my desk again this week. Welcome back, Rick. I hope you had a great time. Remember, not all things Not all things in Vegas stay in Vegas. Oliver says, sure, but if they don't bother to tell people it's happening, how do people know to turn up? Oliver, you're preaching to the choir. This is a conversation that people have almost every week. And you're preaching to the choir. So, yes. And I don't mean to sound snarky. I hope I didn't come across snarky. I'm learning a lot, Rick. Thank you. I will take compliments. Take them. Be happy. There's some things like I'm learning quite a bit and I'm digging it. There's other things that I still need to figure out. But yeah, it's slowly coming along. So thank you, Rick. Okay. I didn't know you sang in a choir, Shawn. In the choir. What am I doing? You're funny. You are funny, Bruce. By the way, for those of you that are just showing up, so this reference here, like this bulbous that's above the octopus's eye, no clue what it is, right? And while I was doing some research, I came across this image in which, if you look, they're fins. They're fins. Cute little flappy fins. They look like doggy ears. Also, the other thing that I came up with is when they are scared, they actually bring their arms up around them to hide. So, just wanted to share that with you if you're interested. Here they look like bulbuses. I don't know, but okay. Well, I think I would have drawn them differently if I knew that they were ears, maybe. You know, I really wasn't sure what the heck they were. To be fair. I don't know. Saif, if you want to give it a name, feel free. That goes with anybody in chat. If you'd like to name our little guy. We named our whale. Speaking of that, let's go ahead. We are going to do a quick little break. Tangent time. Yep, tangent time. So if you are new here, I am doing a community challenge called Create Waves 2025. It is celebrating the ocean, or being an advocate for the ocean and the ocean life. So you can create any type of artwork that you would like to enter for a chance to win a 12-month subscription to the all-app Adobe Creative Cloud. You must submit your work to my Discord before the deadline, April 22nd, so 6 days. April 22nd, 2025, before 1 a.m. CEST. Bruce, I'm looking at you. You were late. And there's some inspiration. Take a quick screenshot if you need to. And we have, let's see. We have named my first project, which is Cora. Oliver says, do you have any insider knowledge of what's going on for the rest of this week, Adobe Live wise? Because there's nothing at all after the challenges today. Everything is changing. That's all I can say. Especially with Adobe Max London coming up. That's going to be totally messed up. Just things are changing. So this is Cora, our whale. And the reason I made Cora is to create a swim cycle in After Effects. So we've got a swim cycle. Alex, hello. That's our swim cycle in After Effects. We didn't name our jellyfish. This is a jellyfish made in Project Neo and brought into Illustrator. We didn't name it. Yeah, there's nothing scheduled for next week either, other than challenges. Oh well. And we've got our sea toad that was made in Illustrator. And again, we didn't name it. So we forgot naming things after Cora. So that's where we're at. Let's get back into Photoshop. Yeah. Oliver, not a clue. I am not part of that information. I could get it if I wanted it, if I asked, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, get in, grab our brush. Got the right brush. I do not. I researched, it's something called Dumbo octopus found deep in the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you. A Dumbo octopus. That must be due to its... Nope, wrong one. Damn. The big floppy ears. They're tiny. They're super tiny. I have this transparent? I got it. I have no idea what is happening here on this layer. The name Dumbo originates from the resemblance of the title character movie of Disney's film Dumbo. This is not making me happy. Why? There we go. There are some things I'm not. What is happening here? We like lost a pixel. We not? We do a Command T. Alt. Commands. So that. I only had 2 updates today. I mean, I know they're getting ready for Max London. I had Photoshop beta, After Effects or Premiere. Oh, there were just a bunch last week too. Well, you're behind, Rick. Catch up. Unless from the time that I started streaming, there's new updates. Because I updated 2 today. What did I update today? After Effects and Photoshop. So. Plus a CC update. Okay. Let me think about this. Let me think about this for a second. Oh, you have 3 substance updates. Well, since I'm not running substance. Down with that. You know what's... Oh, I'm having a major problem here too. Just realize this. Let's find it. Find it. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, first off, let's get into here. What in the heck is happening here? Like... Wrong brush. Crud. There we go. Oh yeah, that's your... I'm feeling it. I am feeling it, Bruce. Okay. Now let's get back to... That's the body. There. No. Ah. Ah. Switch brushes? Oh. It's just not letting me do anything here. Okay. All right. Now, it do... That is the correct blue. We can leave that. After all that, now my freaking contextual taskbar decides to show up. Why? Okay, let's get a look here, see what we've got going on. What if you merge those layers and smudge on it? Well, I've got a little bit of Gaussian blur on it. Let me know which layers you mean. That's wrong. That one is wrong. Need a circle brush. Okay, I got to redo that. I'm getting my head. I'm just trying to figure stuff out, Bruce. It's not what I'm trying to do. It's trying to learn. Just trying to learn. It's okay, Bruce. No worries. Quickly. Oh, I caught myself. Wrong layer. Oof. What brush am I using? Come on. Okay. I need to think about adding some suction cups. They're pretty much just orbs. So let's grab lips. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. Think about this. Go ahead. change the color. So we can see it. And it doesn't seem to have a really crazy difference in sizes. Okay, let's get this out there. Okay, now some of these do I have auto select on. Come down, keep that to here. Let's actually delete these. Ads. Let's grab all of these. Get into our move tool. Set our move tool. Do a distribute evenly. And that didn't look good, but that's okay. Still. Oh! Now, I think about this. Yeah, I could, but the problem is, Rick, that all of the some of them are smashed because of the way you're looking at them. The perspective of the circle is different. If it was going to be all the exact same, yeah, I could. Yeah. Megan, how you doing? No stroke. We took a look at your trophies, your taco trophies, Megan. Very cool indeed. Got to get back to our normal color here. Why are you not allowing me to use my freaking eye drop? There we go. Arts and crafts for the win. Yeah, they turned out good. I like them. Okay. Now, because the way I made that, I'm realizing this is wrong. So let's go ahead and start fixing that. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get my puffer. I had a goat hair. All right, let's get back here. Dun, dun. What am I doing? What am I doing? B for brush. Oh, too much. Too much. It's down. That's got some good depth. A little more highlight, maybe. A little bit more rim light. Okay, now where's the... Get back into the body. It's interesting, like, how much you start noticing. Okay, this... That's got a little bit darker. Hmm. Uma. How you doing, Uma? Well, that helped a lot. Just bringing down the opacity of that. So let's see here. We need... My stickers arrived yesterday, the final trophy. look is in the Discord. We got to see this. We got to take a break. Oh God, it's almost, I gotta go. Oh geez. Man, S. That's the second time. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and that's the second time I save. Come on, people. Okay. Where am I going? Discord. Ooh. Taco Olympics 2025. I am digging that. This is a really smart and fun idea. I love the creativity that you did to make the tacos. I love the simpleness of the taco, the paper crumbled up inside, whatever kind of cups these are, upside down cups, really smart, and the stickers look awesome. We want to know more, Megan. So if you come up with a list of games that you played to give out these awards, we want to hear what the Taco Olympic games are. You don't have to tell us right now. You can do it after the fact. But we would like to hear more. At least I would, and I'm assuming the community would also. So, Megan, thank you for sharing. Bruce is saying, oh my, what is this? It's the Taco Olympics. Megan has been posting the process of making the golden tacos, the trophies, and her stickers came in, and so now they're stuck. The trophies are stuck. I have 4 games planned out. I can add them in the Discord later. Yeah, no hurry, Megan. No, I'm not putting work on you. So no hurry. No hurry. Okay, let's. There's some work that I would like to continue doing on this. I really enjoyed this. I mean, it's hard, it's a struggle, and that's why I'm enjoying this. But I'm digging this. It's the theme of my 40th birthday, themed welcome to the Olympics. Yeah, I'm actually digging this. There's some things I want to do, like the suction cups. I might give them a little bit of a blur, just to get them to blend in a little bit more. I'm going to add a couple more suction cups. The body itself, bringing down the dark wrinkles, I'm digging it. I'm the depth. This. Why am I zooming in like that? You zoomed in, pixelated. The depth that I created here is freaking awesome. So I need to figure out getting that a little bit further. I need to work up here also. I still don't know what the heck this line is. Like, what are you? Why is there a line there? Ah. Okay. Okay. Let's try something here. The sharp edge at the edge of the suction cups could get smoothed out. Sharp edge of the suction cup. Yeah, yeah. Now see, now that I know that this is actually, yeah, that can be changed. That's fine. All right. Okay, I've got a meeting to go to shortly. So let me find my group and let's name this Suckers. I think all it needs is just like a Gaussian blur, to be honest. I have them all selected. I do. Okay. You're not letting me do this, are you? You jerk. Okay. You serious? Okay, cancel out of that. Let's go ahead. We're going to take our suckers. Let's turn that into a smart object. No. Let's turn it into a smart object. Cancel. What are you doing? Command Control S. There we go. There's my smart object. Megan, have a great rest of your day. No, Tim, hello. I hope you had a great weekend. It does not have a name yet. It's been asked. How you doing, Tim? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Little guy, just a little bit of a blur on the suckers. Digging it, digging it. Let's see. Swim, fin, flip, flaps. Okay, we need to put some suckers over on the other ones also. This has actually been a lot of fun. This is challenging. I think I did an okay job for the first time ever trying to paint. I learned a lot. Oh, dang. I tell you what, I learned a lot today. I did. You know, it's given me much more, I have much more respect for people like, you know, Kyle and Bruce and Tim. Nobody blows up the room like Tim when drawing a light bulb. But yeah, this was tough. This was tough. I want to compare it. Do I still have it in here? I do not. Let's jump over into the Discord really quick. Oh, Tim put a light bulb. Tim's trying to blow up my stream. Why you gotta be like that, Tim? Okay. There's certain things that I really liked that I was able to get out of Illustrator. Like if you look at the eye, like the jaggedness and the eye really turned out nice. I think that part with Illustrator turned out really good. I was having difficulties. I mean, this shading is absolutely horrible. Horrid. No idea what I was doing. Bruce says it's coming along awesome, Shawn. Thanks for the street cred. Gotta thanks Maddie for what I know. Sip, save, stretch, and meeting pillow turquoise hot chocolate. So I would say I've come a long way just in the last couple hours with shading. I think I need to get into it a little bit more. Whoa, we got a big boom from Bruce. Bam. Thank you, Bruce. There's a couple things in here that I want to clean up. Yeah, I may work on it Thursday. Yeah, I probably will work on it Thursday, finish it up. And then from there, because like I said, this is my 5th project, or 6th if you want to count in a different program. Maybe start making a Behance project, but yeah. I want to keep working on it, and I can't. I actually like feel really good. Like I don't feel stressed out and tired like I normally do after after streaming. This was really nice. I could see stuff. I can see stuff. I love the idea of going from Illustrator to Photoshop. I've always kind of questioned, because it was something I've never done. But bringing it in the way I did, which is really important. I started out, I brought my Illustrator file in as a smart object. Quickly I realized, Alessandra, hello. Quickly I realized, nah, that's a mistake. So I went in and was able to knock out the layer. Okay, then 24-hour streamathon, when? Maybe Thursday. I wouldn't know what to make anymore. I wouldn't. So wrinkles, I definitely need to work on. I need to get a handle on wrinkles. The shading coming along good. I'm pretty proud of the shading of what we've got going. Yeah. Cool beans. I'll block my calendar. Block the whole month. Okay. All right. This was a blast. This was a lot of fun. Tim, I was watching the BMW Open this morning and was looking for you in the crowd. I didn't see you. You didn't go. That's tennis, by the way, happening in Munich right now, for those of you that don't know. Yeah, I was watching it, having my lunch. So, let's see. 6 days. Creative Clouds, fake whale, fake whale swim. Cora's embarrassed. Rick, thank you so much. 6 days, create waves, Get your artwork into the to my Discord in the Create Waves plan for a chance to win. Oliver says, "Oh, tennis? I thought you were just watching a BMW with an open door." Evil. Tim says, "I was behind the camera running production." I wouldn't doubt that at all. I would not. I mean, if you told me, I would just say, "Cool. I know what you do." That's not surprising. What other? Okay, no prompt jockey today. There are early Adobe Lives that are starting an hour earlier than normal. So whatever time zone you're in, an hour earlier, there's going to be some Adobe Live starting. I know it doesn't show on the schedule. That's just what I've heard. That's why we canceled the prompt jockey. Jack and I, well, I'll be back Thursday, and Jack and I will be back with the prompt jockey on Wednesday. Oh, I think that's all the announcements I have. 6 days. 6 days, people. Get your work in. All right, everybody. I am gonna call it a day. Should we see if there's anybody to raid? We can look. Thanks for stopping in, Alessandra. No one you follow. Well, the only person... Yeah, I got no friends. Yeah, no one I follow is live right now. Fiend would have been, but no. Okay. I don't know if Tony is going live today. There's a possibility Tony might be going live. Maybe, I don't know. He didn't stop in. So, okay. Everybody, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. It was kind of a quieter stream. I was focused and painting. Thank you for your suggestions and any of your help that you gave me. You know what? Let's go. Let's give you a thank you for being here. Give you all a boom. You get a boom and you get a boom. All right. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to see you in Adobe Live chat later. Stay safe. Stay creative. Just be kind. I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.